Capricorn today. I went AWOL over the weekend. My apologies, but all of a sudden it's like life just picked me up and took me for a walk. So I just went along. Anyway, I'm back and I'm going to catch up. Today we are going to do a reading for all of our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you happen to have placements in those parts of your chart, or maybe in your North Node, or maybe your Jupiter, this could be for you. Jupiter. All right, let me turn this down. All right, so before I begin, I do want to announce that today is a full moon in Pisces, and I'm going to start collecting names again to give away a personal free reading. So all of these names are from the last time that I gave away a free reading, and Karen C won that one, and before that it was Allie M. So if you'd like an opportunity to get a personal reading with me, Raven Black Star, just write Raven's Heart down in the comments below, and I will be happy to write your name down and add it to the rest in my magic hat. All right, and I'll pull the names on the new moon. I don't know exactly what day that is, but I'll let you know when I look that up. All right, let's get rolling with all of our Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, Capricorn. Messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Capricorns at this time. Grateful, thankful for all of these messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Cappies. I hope you guys are doing well. You had a really great weekend. Ready to get going in this work week. If your work week started today. Mine kind of sorted it. I guess mine hasn't even finished. All right. What messages do you have, dear universe? We are grateful, thankful for these messages. For all of our Capricorns, deep knowing. Ooh. I feel like some of you, to me, this is about going deep. Meditating. Really like contemplating. Just going deep. I think a lot of you Capricorns have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, your old souls. And you may now be in a position where you can actually offer that to people. You know, this wisdom that you hold. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to really let people know what you know. Sometimes maybe you hold back for fear of, you know, how people might respond to you. But I feel like right now people need to hear some of the things that you have to say because they need to know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, before anybody does anything, somebody needs to check in with the Capricorn and make sure that they know what's going on. All right. So anyway, I feel like a lot of you are really in... I feel like you're shifting spiritually on some level with this deep knowing because it's about really tapping into your center. You know, that's a real powerful position to be in. So, yeah, I think that's great. For whoever you are out there, I hope a lot of you are tapping into your center, grounding yourself into your reality. Yeah, I do. And I think it's one of these things, this card with peace, that when you are truly in that place of being present in the moment, you know, just your space, you know, alone without any external people pulling on it or things of that nature, I think you can really sit in your space alone. And you're very good there. Not everybody can do that. So I want to say that I feel as if there's a situation going to come your way, Capricorn. And it's one of these things that kind of throws you off course. And when this hits you, I think you need to really remember to take a breath, take a deep breath before you actually act out. I'm just getting this sense of, you know, things are going along really, really good, really, really good. And then all of a sudden, bang, you hit a wall. That's when you need to sit back and really center yourself. So that's just an important message for somebody out there at this time. All right. Anything else for Capricorns before we move on to our tarot? So happy you guys are here. I am. So if you don't mind, hit that like button. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Stick around. If there's just a few of you guys, we could pull some cards for all of you. I always like to do that. All right, what else do we have for our Capricorns? One card, two cards. Yeah, again, this need to go deep, meditation, yoga, especially when dealing with situations that you, I feel like you might be stuck or you come up against that you don't know how to handle, what to do. Or situations that put you in real stressful kind of emotions. I think you really have to learn how to breathe, how to really kind of like count to 10 before you say anything, rather than coming across cross. You know what I mean? Like, I think when, and it's very typical of a Capricorn. When a Capricorn gets angry, they come across like they're really mad, like they're really mean. And, you know, in the words of my ex-husband, I get scared of you. So I think for some Capricorns, it's one of those things rather than react, because I think this is something you want to temper and change in yourself anyway. So meditation, you know, just taking a breath, stepping back before you actually respond. You can sleep on things before you respond. You know, you want to feel good about how you know, approach people, talk to people, things of that nature. So I feel like there could be something that comes up that throws you off, that this information might be very good to just remind yourself that you can breathe and you can just take a deep breath and this too shall pass. All right, so I don't know what that is. I feel like it's something that you're working on that all of a sudden comes to a halt, or a standstill because of something that needs to be addressed. Look at it, honestly, Capricorn, look at it as if it is a blessing in disguise, because better to have it halt right now than when you are in mid-motion and now you can't fix it. All right, so all is well. Hey everyone, welcome into the chat. Happy to have you here. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, dear universe. We are so grateful for the messages for all of our Capricorns out there. So whatever messages you might have for all of our Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I get high honors. Some of you might be sitting with some, being recognized for what you do. Maybe this could be why you're so stressed. Do you know, it's like you have a lot of people who are about to watch you, see you. Maybe you have to present something. Maybe, you know, a book is coming out or something. And you want it perfect, right? You want it perfect. You don't want anybody to, you know, kind of criticize you in the wrong way. You want it to be all positive. So you have to do your part here. All right, let's see what else is going on for our Capricorns. I'm looking for the overall energy for all of our Cappies today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. It's the ones that I've been posting in my community page. So I love this deck, so I think it'd be really great to kind of use them for a while in my daily tarot spreads or reads or card pulls, whatever you want to call it. All right, Capricorn, what's going on? Your overall energy. We have us a King of Wands. All right, look at this guy. He's pointing at someplace somewhere in the world. He's got your attention, that's for sure. See, you're that cat. What if we went here? What if we did this? I feel as if some of you Capricorns are going to meet somebody, if you have not already, this energy of this person who is full of fire, full of life, full of ideas. I feel like they're a bit worldly. And they definitely have your attention. So what crosses this King of Wands, dear universe? What energy crosses this King of Wands? I mean, this guy just really, ooh, yeah, we have movement here. They could have strong Cancer placements, Pisces placements. Very intuitive. I think the two of you are very, very intuitive. So I'm going to just kind of say this to a Capricorn out there, all right? So take what works, leave what doesn't, all right? I feel like something came and in the past really shook you. I mean, you give heart and soul to someone and they just kept hurting you over and over and over again. You know, and maybe one time, you know, you were waiting for them, there was a no-show, you know, they stood you up kind of thing. you know, and here we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So I feel as if this energy of hooking up with the wrong kind of people, you know, the kind of people who don't respect you, the kind of people who, you know, love them and leave them kind of energy. I feel like you're done with that kind of relationship. And I feel this last one that you had to go through, I think whatever it was, it really kind of hit you to the core, this last relationship. But now I see as if you have the possibility of really kind of engaging with this King of Wands here, this person. You know, I mean, this person wants to go places with you. They see you. I mean, look, they're like suggesting, why don't we go here? We can go this way, or we can go that way. We can go anywhere you want to go. I mean, I feel like this person presents to you a side of life that you just never really thought you could actually like experience. You know, because why? Because you're a Capricorn, you got to go to work and you have things to do, and you know, who's going to take the trash out on Monday, and you know, these kind of things. So I feel like this person presents to you all these options, and you start to really think, gosh, well, should I go? Should I stay? So here comes the card at the bottom of the deck, that of meditation, higher spirit, higher learning. I feel like this person and you are really on the same page. And I feel as if your connection between you and this person is very divinely orchestrated. And on top of that, I'm getting chills. I mean, this person will bring you everything you ever wanted. Capricorn, there's someone coming towards you. If you have not met them already, they're going to ground you. They're going to make you happy. I'm just listening for words that are coming through my head. But you got to be open to it, okay? You know, because this person may say, well, you know, let's go this way. And you're like, oh, no, I'm going that way. But if you've been by yourself for a long time, I mean, you've already gone that way. It hasn't worked for you. You're still alone. If you've been wanting to meet someone, this person really is interested in you. And he has your attention. Male, female, someone, fire sign, has your attention. Fire sign with strong water placements is what I'm getting. All right, so out comes this Queen of Wands reversed. You may have met this person already, all right? But I feel as if you, Capricorn, are the one having a resistance. Could be vice versa, but I feel as if, you know, it's like you're fighting the fact that Spirit is going, hey, look, you know, this guy's got this magic wand. Look, he's waving it. And I just get this intense fear of like, holy crap, this could be the one. And that, I think you're in fight or flight mode. Because like, what am I going to do? I just met the person. You know, it's like you've been praying for this. You've been honing in on this. You've been calling it in since forever, right? And now they're here. And now you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do with them? What am I supposed to do with this one? Holy cow. Anyway, let's see what goes on. All right, let's move around my circle here. It's so funny. I'm getting this, you trying to avoid them. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's really kind of sweet. I get this, you like them so much that you are so afraid to talk to them. But they keep coming back, you know? It's like they're going to make you stop and talk to them, you know? And you want to talk to them. So just be aware of that. Now, for another person, I am feeling that I have the Seven of Swords here with the Knight of Swords. And I feel as if there is somebody who really they're coming towards you. I mean, they're going through everything they can to get towards you. But I don't know whether it is for a really positive reason. I feel like there's somebody who, you know how like when you move on from a relationship and you finally meet someone, that person who you left, now is like all thinking, oh no, I want to get back. So I feel as if there could be somebody from your past trying to sneak back into your future. And I just feel as if this is somebody who, I mean, in matter of maturity, you're much older than they are. They're very aggressive. I just feel like you get very, very angry at this person because they might have been stalking you, waiting. I mean, I just feel like there's somebody around you, Capricorn, that, you have to be on guard. It's like, this is someone I think you need to keep at a distance, whoever this person is, right? So let's get back to this wonderful energy of the King of Wands. And I feel like this is something that could come up during the retrograde. Somebody who, maybe you pissed them off or you owe them money or something, it's like, I just feel as if they want to get even with you somehow, some way. And this person, I mean, liar, cheater, sneakering around kind of energy. Oh, I like this energy. A fresh new start. All right, I'm telling you, there is some Capricorn, you may be moving. You may be taking a trip. And look, here's a map. I mean, you may be like planning a trip. And here we have this King of Wands. Look, he's also like, hey, what if we go here? I mean, you might meet somebody who wants to give you a fresh new start in life. If nothing else, they will help you get a fresh new start in life. Page of Pentacles, brand new beginning. See, I feel like everything's pointing toward your castle. Shoot, I couldn't get that out. Do you mean like everything's pointing? This person, I feel like they're like the king. You are their queen. You are really their queen. You really are their queen. This person, this fire sign. I wonder if they're gonna like the color red. I don't know why, but I think red is a really good color for them. So, you're conflicted, okay? There's some conflict here. Because, and this is where I see this confusion of which way do you go, okay? Because you have a person from your past who hurt you in the past, who's been watching you with this Page of Swords from your past, keeping an eye on you, having not let go of you, who does not want to see you move on with this Judgment card to have this happily ever after. They want it for them. So I feel as if, Capricorn, you have two people in your world, and you don't know which way you want to go. Do you go back to this one? Because look, one arrow is pointing at this guy who's not near as on your level as this king over here. And then you have an arrow pointing towards the king. So, Capricorn, do you want to go with the king and travel around the world? Or do you want to go with this Knight of Swords, who, I mean, is just chaos, conflict, like it's crap. In the end, the one thing I do know, Capricorn, is you do not want to get hurt. Not again. So let's see where you're going, all right? I feel like that was your story. But you have a brand new opportunity with fresh new start. You know, been there, done that kind of energy. Go with the fresh new start. If somebody wants to take you around the world, girlfriend, why don't you want to go? Somebody wants to show you something incredible. Why don't you want to go? You know what I mean? Like you have an opportunity if you break from this energy of the past. But I feel like you're just going to be challenged. And it's up to you to choose which way you want to go. You know, because your heart pulls you in one way because you've been through so much with this person, right? Here's that Six of Cups reversed. But they weren't good to you. They weren't even kind to you. And you guys had this real connection together. Yeah, we get that, you know, but they weren't good for you. And now there's someone else. I mean, truly cut the cord. Look, they were not, look, that flipped right out. There's such an imbalance with this person who I feel really wants to hold you back. You know, because they might be watching you, because we do see that they've been keeping track of you on social media, just making sure where you are. You know, they might be seeing that you're, you know, really kind of moving place and going places. And they want, you know, a part of that, you know, because, gosh, you guys have so much history. You know, it wasn't all bad, right? But they hurt you. Look, they really hurt you. You know, and sure, they want to come back. They want to come back with a vengeance. But meanwhile, there's this other person who's got your attention, right? Got your attention. Which way are you going to go? All right, dear universe, what else do we have to say to our Capricorns regarding this spread? 5 of Cups. See, a part of me, okay, and this may or may not resonate, take what works, leave what doesn't. A part of me feels like even though you know how this person of your past hurt you, I just feel like you're going to give them one more chance. And you're going to end up stood up. But I feel like, you know, you're hard-headed. You're not going to learn this lesson. You really got to see it for yourself. But just the cards that are coming out at what's coming towards you, because this is an energy coming up in the retrograde, right? And I was just telling a couple friends of mine yesterday that, you know, I'm feeling like some really deep past people might be surfacing. This might be one of them. You know, but they hurt you in the past and, you know, they have not changed. Okay, they have not changed. You have. They have not. All right, let's see what your final outcome is for all of our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Final outcome. Gosh, I'm having a hard time speaking. That's that retrograde. That happens. Words get all twisted. So this can also be for you. I mean, I think this King of Wands makes you like skip a beat. Seriously. Seriously. But you got to deal with this other energy here so that you can really clear it. So you can really get that fresh new start and go traveling. I mean, there's a few of you really are going to be traveling. And you might be traveling. England comes to mind. Isn't that funny? I just feel like foreign lands, like, you know, when, you know, you're going to truly be traveling. Whether that's physically or spiritually, but there's definitely a lot of travels. All right, so Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. Serious conversation for one person out there who wants to go back to their ex, okay? You want to go back to your ex, right? You're going to give it one more shot. Because you guys look at this history we have, you know? We go back a long ways, but they never treated you right, okay? So here they come, throwing off your scales because you've been going along really good, probably getting really balanced, probably really focused, doing your shit, right? And then you give them another chance. And here we are sitting with the 5 of Cups. Once again, they disappointed you completely. They're never going to make you happy. See? The Sun card is reversed. And this person of your past, that's why they're in your past. Because they didn't make you happy back then. So, there is no passion here with this person. Nothing. You know, you're just hanging on to, the most minuscule thread with this person. Let it go. Break it. Because, dear Capricorn, look at all the fish in the sea. There's a lot of people that see you, your worth, your value, what you do, your work. There's so many more people out there that deserve your attention. Okay? So I also feel as if truly some Capricorn out there, if you are presenting your work, I think a lot of people will be around to watch it. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity, a social opportunity, where quite possibly you will meet your King of Wands. So it could be, you know, gallery opening. It's that kind of like, you know, you're out and about in town type of energy, is what I think. And I don't think you're going to necessarily like him at first or her. I think it's one of these things. They get your attention. We see that with this cat. We know that they get your attention. But why? Is like, why is that person, you know, because I'm not really feeling it, but, you know, so I feel like some of you Capricorns, just be open to the people you meet in the social outing that you are involved in. Yeah, but oh my gosh, you got to get through, you got to close this door with this one first. I mean, this could be somebody who maybe you weren't married to them, maybe you were married to them, but I mean, was that kind of a relationship? You two were really together, but they hurt you over and over and over again. And then they took off and they left you high and dry. You know, that's a lot of swords. That's 18 swords. And that's just what we know about between you and this person. But unfortunately, Capricorn, I see someone actually one more time. Let me put him in, let's see him. Let me see him. Bring him forward. Just remember, there's a King of Wands waiting for you. King of Wands. And here you are. So, when we put these two together, you know, I know that you are really looking at this King of Wands a little differently than this other person. All right? But it's almost like you have to convince yourself. I just need to know for real that I'm really like, this is the end. Because why did he show up again? Well, he showed up because you didn't ever really cut that cord. And it's minuscule. There's nothing holding you together. That person has not changed. Your person of the past has not changed, not even a little bit. And what, you know, it's like, you can't even go, I mean, ugh. And I think quickly you see that. And that's when all of a sudden you go down your own road, tooting your own horn, go in your own direction. Oh, but you're going to learn the hard way. Unfortunately, that's what I see. But let's get some advice. So let's pull from this deck since I see you coming up. I mean, you guys, this King of Wands, I can't help but keep talking about this King of Wands because, I mean, they're around the corner. They're coming. They're coming. And they're going to come when you know, you least expect it and you don't need them to show up. Like, because you have things going down. I'm excited for you, Capricorn. All right, so here's the other thing. If you are Capricorn where you're not like showing your work or you're being presenting anything or whatever, go to an opening, go to a show, go out, do something, Capricorn. Put on like your most favorite outfit that you never wear that's hanging in your closet because you're only going to wear it if you go out. So put it on, go out, enjoy yourself, look your best and feel your best. And then you're going to charm whoever it is that's coming towards you. King of Wands. That's my advice for you. All right. What advice, dear universe, do you have for our Capricorn regarding this spread? King of Swords. So, you know, this person, and look, he sits right here on top of all these other swords. I mean, this person, they could have a lot of air in their chart. I mean, they're an angry, volatile person. I mean, there's just no room in your world for them anymore. It's time for you to move on. Really, move on from this king energy. I mean, this angry, bitter, immature, they're never going to change person that you really want to hang on to. And listen, you have free will. You don't have to go out with this person. Just because I see it here doesn't mean you're going to do it. I mean, you could be tempted to do it. You know, but I think twice now, I see this movement of the Chariot card. You going somewhere, traveling, doing something, going in a new direction, a fresh new start. Some of you may actually relocate, move. Something about, you know, the foreign thing is because I'm here in America and I'm looking at this castle, you know. So, and the first thought I had was London, you know, but there's wonderful castles in Europe. So I just get the sense that if somebody's offering you an opportunity to travel the world with them, why would you not want to go? especially if it's the one. You know, like that fear you have of like, holy shit, he's here. What am I going to do? This is really the one. Well, enjoy each other, right? Enjoy each other. All right, so listen, we have a few people in the house. If anybody out there wants to ask a question, my cards are here. They're out. I'm here. I'm happy to pull some cards, do a little readings for you guys. Appreciate you all being a part of my channel. And if you don't mind hitting that like button, that would really help my channel. And for those of you guys that just popped in, at the very beginning, I announced that I am starting my next personal reading giveaway. So if you would like your name added into my magic hat of these already people who have names in the hat, to win a personal reading with me, Raven Blackstar, right? Raven reads for me, or Raven's heart, or Raven's whatever you want to put in there. And I'll write your name down and I will throw your name into the hat. All right, so anybody out there have a question? Yes, no, maybe? No? I didn't see anybody post anything. All right, you guys, I'm going to pop out of here. I got to run to town. I got some things to do, and I hope you guys have a really great afternoon or evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you tomorrow or maybe later tonight for a quick draw. I haven't figured that out. I just got to see how my night goes. Oh, maybe not tonight. But maybe tomorrow. But for sure, I'm just rambling on here. So I'm going to go hit that like button and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.